Hi everyone, this is Niraj Patel from Itaú Private Bank International, and we wanted to give an update on the latest developments of the US elections as we just ended the Democratic National Convention. Heading into the event, there were some concerns about large protests outside of the convention, which didn't materialize. The convention featured prominent political speakers like the Clintons and Obamas, as well as celebrities like Oprah. But voters and investors were focused on what Vice President Harris and Walz would say about their future policies. They had discussed some of their policies prior to the convention that included how to control inflation and higher housing costs. Harris's speech was generally viewed positively as the betting odds of her winning increased slightly after she spoke. The one criticism was that her speech was limited on substance, on specific policy, and former President Trump was posting his response and gave a brief interview after her speech. We are now entering the final stretch of the campaign with what looks like a close presidential race. Markets would prefer a divided government, and right now, the US Senate is projected to be controlled by Republicans, while the House is expected to be controlled by Democrats. People will be watching in the near term what RFK Jr. decides to do with his faltering run for presidency. There is speculation that he will drop out and endorse Trump, which could make the race even closer. Next, we will have the first presidential debate between Trump and Harris on September 10th, which should bring plenty of news, while the vice president debate will be on October 1st between Vance and Walz. Beyond that, there is a discussion of one more debate between Trump and Harris at the end of October. Both candidates and their supporters will be campaigning hard as we close out the campaign. Many states will have early voting starting in September, so voters will already be casting their votes. Markets will be focused on policies each candidates discuss, but will also be focused on the odds of which parties control the Senate and House, as that will impact how much of each candidate's policies would ultimately get implemented. Thanks everyone for listening, and stay tuned for more insights as the election unfolds.